episode 25.
Discovery Day Workshops.
I'm your host, Dr. Justin Trosclair. This is a Doctor's Perspective mini-sode. Today's episode is kind of cool. When I interviewed Dr. Jared Carter, Cash-Based Physical Therapy, on episode 132, we actually mentioned the episode that I'm talking about today, which is Cash-Based Practice, episode 82. So my show, episode 132, Jared Carter's show, episode 82. I thought that was kind of fun. Before we get into that, we revamped the acupuncture book websites. The direct sales page is called adoctorsperspective.net/bundle packs. Completely revamped that. And then if you want to try 5 protocols for free, insomnia, anxiety, low back, headache, and knee pain, you get everything. The points, the pictures, how to do it, like a program, you get it all. And that is just .net/NA protocol, as in needleless acupuncture. So NA protocol. Okay, let's get back to the show. So the guy he interviewed paid $90,000 for this intense gait analysis. And he's the only one in the area that's doing it. But still, that's a ton of money to invest into something up front when most people are saying, keep your overhead low. So what he did was he actually worked 30 hours at a regular job and then 30 hours at his own because he had to support his family at this time while he grew his clinic. And what he did was he listened to a lot of podcasts that gave him the motivation to man, I can do this. I can charge cash and all this. He made sure to get a no-compete from the doctor that he was working with. Obviously, at that point, he was trying to open in the same town. His vision, 36 visits a week. That's 9 per day for a 10-hour day. He charges $215 for a follow-up, which is an hour long, and $250 for an exam. Now, one thing they do to try to get people in the door is they do a free discovery. It's a 30-minute visit. Free discovery is what they call it. And they also can give some free reports. You want to be a hero to the patient. The doctor, again, you're the guide. Right? It goes back to that story building. The doctor is the guide. The hero is the patient. There's a program they use called Patient Accelerator. You can actually go to jaredcarter.com/PAP, pineapple, apple, pineapple. So PAP. And then it's talking about okay, how do I get patients? My goodness, I spend all this money. It's kind of a niche thing. I'm part of a running group for these ankle injuries, but I got to get a name out there more. So what they did, they were doing Facebook ads, Google ads to try to promote workshops. And they would use videos of exercise in this as well. So here they would do. They would describe the problem that a patient could have, and then one quick win. And that's the first video. So paint the problem, and then some kind of quick win, whatever that means for your profession. Second video, what's the solution? Go deeper. Maybe it's Graston, maybe it's the grip approach, maybe it's DNS, but what's the solution that's going to get them where they need to go? Then the third video is the pitch, the free PDF, the workshop, whatever. And of course, on that second video, you want to communicate some emotional things to it. Obviously, they don't care what a Graston is and all this, but they want to know, I specialize in this technique that can get you the results you're looking for so that you can go back to being pain-free and running and training for your marathons. And that third video is where, you would pitch them for the PDF, the workshop, or whatever. So when you do the workshops, you want to target people in your area, of course, and you want to target the friends of people in the running group. So if you have an email list from people who are part of the running group that you already have, you can upload that to Facebook and then do a lookalike for that area, and that should cover more people like them, okay? You can also put up flyers in the running group stores that they visit. Talk to the store owners, let them know that you're putting on this workshop, who's it for, and they possibly will let you do it. And then you can also have, in my opinion, a working relationship where they might be the shoe store that you always recommend, or if one of the stores is a particular brand, they might come out and just show a shoe or two or something like that to get them to want to be more involved and let you use their clients. So in the workshop, you want to give 2 examples of bad running. Now, whether using that gait analysis machine or pre-made videos that you've done before, then you want to give a success story, and then you want to do a live example if you can. So again, 2 examples of bad running. Show them what a success story would look like, taking you from that bad to what's appropriate. And if you can, find somebody in the audience that will let you do a live example, get a quick win, and show them how bad they are, or if they change this, how good it is. That can be a little bit tough, but that was kind of cool. And he's like, dude, you should get 10 to 20% of them sign up there, and then follow up with some emails. You should get another few. And when you do the email sequence, you got to wait till about the 3rd or the 4th email to pitch so that they can come in for an exam. Because they've already been to the workshop. They chose not to take you up on your exam. So again, you might be giving them kind of the exact same thing, a bad example, a success story, and then that 3rd or 4th email is when you would pitch them, hey, you've already seen what we can do. What's stopping you from coming in? Come on and do it. And of course, gather video testimonials of patients that's going to really go a long way to prove what you're doing. Gets you some clout with others. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of marketing, a little bit of strategy, all rolled into one mini-sode. Tell your friends, less than 10 minutes typically, coming out on Thursdays and Saturdays. We just went #behind the curtain.